Hey everybody, Master Gallengeist here, and this is my channel scheduled discussion video. Now, this is just a little video that I'm making because we have the writer's strike going on, and we now have the actor's strike going on as well. Now, this isn't to say that I'm going to completely and utterly change up my channel schedule or whatnot, but I know that these strikes are going to affect movies, TV shows, all different kinds of things. So we'll have to see how that kind of works out. So what I usually kind of review could be pushed back, could be changed up. Certain things could be vastly later than we think, or canceled or whatnot, or changed up. So we'll have to kind of see. This is something that I'm like, okay, these guys have valid concerns, the writers and the actors. We'll have to see how that kind of gets worked out, and I'm fine with however long that takes. So say we don't have any Marvel movies or any kind of Star Wars movies or shows or anything like that for a little bit. That's all right, because I do have other kind of options. We've got comic books, we've got video games, we've got older movies, we've got older TV shows. I like kung fu movies and stuff. Older kind of anime as well that I could get into and review as well. There's a lot of different kind of ways that I could go about and do different kind of things until we get back to a kind of interesting kind of pace and cadence. I do want the writers and actors to get their fair due, and I don't want this to be resolved where they get screwed. Like, however long it takes, I'm fine with that, because there are certain kind of game series that I could then play and then talk about on the channel. Certain old movies and old shows that I could look into or get. Do some stuff with manga as well, do more of those kind of reviews, do more book reviews, those kind of things. This is just a thing to be like, okay, I understand that there's going to be major disruptions with these things, and that these are the kind of routes that I'm taking. I will always still have movies, shows, books, video games, comic books. Comic books I really like to do, and I don't know if they will get affected by any kind of change out as well, because of the whole thing with AI disruption and seeing what kind of weirdness could pop out on that front. I haven't heard of anything at the moment kind of affecting the comic book stuff, because it's mainly been like the movie and TV show writers and movie, TV show actors as well, but it could trickle down and affect other industries as well, video games, all that kind of stuff as well. So I'm just giving you guys a kind of update to kind of be like, alright, I understand that things are going to be nutty doodah, nutty day for the foreseeable future, but I do have plans. There are certain kind of things that I'll look into and review and all that kind of stuff. There's certain anime that I've got that I'm looking at right now. There's certain old ones that I've been looking into acquiring that I would love to do as well. And all different kind of stuff. I'm also open to other kind of things. This isn't me just being like, this is what my new schedule will be, of just completely laying out things, or being like, hey, I'm completely, I'm not pausing or doing a hiatus, even if it gets to a point like, I don't have something, what can I do? And granted, I'm not just going to pump content out just to pump content out. I do like to do things that have me actively engaged with something and wanting to have a conversation with people about it, because again, I've titled this a discussion, but I always like to do my reviews and discuss with people and see what they like, what they don't like, if they agree with me on certain things, if they disagree with me on certain things. I love that kind of thing, and I can't wait to see where all that kind of stuff goes. Now, this was just a kind of thing to make sure, like, yeah, I understand that we're going to have some weird stuff pushed back, maybe completely changed up, maybe even dropped from certain kind of schedules and certain kind of studios, like changing up what's going on because of what can come out of these. But it's cool. We'll see what goes on, and there's a lot of stuff for me to still review and look into and form my thoughts on and discuss with people. So, yeah. So, this is just my discussion for like my channel schedule. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. You can give me any kind of ideas or whatnot that I could potentially like look into or whatnot. I'm always open to suggestions and ideas. That doesn't mean I'll be able to execute on them or go for them, but know that I don't ignore them. Like, I'll at least look into, I'll discuss, I'll figure out if I can fit within what schedule I've got, because I have had to kind of switch up my schedule because of all other kind of stuff that's been going on, but I still like to get stuff out, get my comic book reviews on kind of Monday, do TV shows as early as I can with certain reviews, because we've had What We Do in the Shadows start back up, which we'll see how that season goes. We're wrapping up Secret Invasion in the next couple of weeks as well. Loki, we'll see. That should be in October. And then the Marvels as well. At least at the moment. Those are ones that shouldn't be affected. It's mainly everything that's kind of rolling in after. But yeah, discuss. You can also, yeah, suggestions, comments, whatever. Like, just tell me what you think in the comments below. And I hope you have a good day.